years ago to El
All
Paso.
right, El Paso, you guys
After
ready for
finishing
your
college,
next fight of
started
the night?
dabbling with jiu-jitsu, grappling, and also now MMA.
I don't know. You
Third
guys are
fight,
kind
right?
of quiet. You guys ready?
Yeah, I believe it's 3-0.
So it's going to be his fourth fight.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is from Albuquerque, New Mexico. 5'11", 150 pounds. With
Jackson
a
week,
MMA
right? So
background,
for sure going to be
fighting out of
prepared,
Jackson
well-rounded,
Week
good
MMA.
game plan.
We asked him who he emulates his style after, and obviously he said, you know, the GOAT, John Jones, man. You know, nice and long and rangy. He says he's going to use a lot of his range and kicks.
Remember, he also said, I do magic.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. Houdini, right? Because I do magic.
When I asked why he fights, he says he likes to test his will, his physicality, and his mental. An all-action guy, basically mimicking his fighting style after John Jones. Zero thoughts on his opponent, zero thoughts on how the fight's gonna go. Like you said, he said, we'll see what happens. Definitely feeling himself.
Absolute legend in his corner, Joey Villasenor. Man, that guy's had a career himself, dude. That's the thing about that Jackson's Week camp is that you just have so many brilliant fight minds and experience coming out of that gym.
And then because of the name, you get a lot of people that are hungry trying to come and prove themselves in front of coach, right? So a lot of people on the gym that take their time serious in there, right? He looks in shape, he looks ready, looks confident.
Says he's got power in his left hand, so watch out for that magical left hand. His words, not mine. So definitely sticking to a theme here.
They say X when the change probably cause I got rich, I ain't hurt my kids, they ain't want for shit. They say X when the change probably came from a bitch, tried to hit, now I'm up and they all on my dick. They say X when the change probably came from a nigga, I fuck with the kush, then I'm
Get ready for this crowd to absolutely explode right now when Jonathan Nunez walks this catwalk.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is from El Paso, Texas, 5'8", 150 pounds, with a freestyle background, fighting out of Empire MMA, Jonathan Shooter Nunez.
I'll stay on the outside.
Shooter.
Fighting out of Empire MMA, that's Charlie Vasquez's gym. Man, I can't say enough about Jonathan. He ended up launching a missile of a right hand in his last fight, sending the kid to the canvas. So he does have power in his striking, but his wrestling is definitely his strongest suit.
Well, that seems to be like a common thing with wrestlers, is having that power that they discover.
Yeah, if you go back and watch like Johnny Hendricks, you know what I mean? Like, he had a lot of knockouts because of how well his base and foundation was. Wrestlers just know how to generate power from really small spaces.
I never thought about that. Yeah, that's true. You can see Daniel Cormier knocking people down from the clinch, right?
Right.
That's true.
We know how to engage hits, engage your core, turn your shoulders, turn your hips. That's something that we develop very early in wrestling, right? So that does translate, because as soon as you get into boxing, they talk about all the power coming from your hips.
100%.
Wrestlers also, especially at the college level, have an amazing work ethic, have grit. They've been through hell, right?
Right.
For sure, on the mat, for hours and hours of mat against other guys trying to win that spot, you know?
All right, Nunez is in the cage.
Nunez looks amped up, man.
All right, Crystal Ball is gonna go corner his fighter. So Anthony Burchak and myself will take over commentary duties in the meantime.
So we have Houdini coming out in southpaw. Let's see if that left hand lands like he said he did. Nice front kick. Jonathan kind of changed levels right into that.
Oh,
wow,
man,
what
powerful
a
kick
man.
right out the gate. Good combination
And
from
here goes,
Houdini.
here's that wrestling.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man, the kids wrestling is just absolutely relentless.
Massive
And
takedown.
He had no fear to eat a couple of those shots to get exactly what he wanted.
All right, Houdini has not let go of the guillotine. Nunez gets out of it. Now he's got his own guillotine. Arm in. As Houdini against the cage.
He's gonna tap. He got a
First
tap.
round.
Wow.
First round guillotine. Arm in.
You
Crystal ball.
Interview?
Let him have it.
Hey,
Crystal ball.
Chris.
Go.
Interview.
Yes, you. Sorry, trying to get Crystal Ball in the cage for that interview. For his student, first round arm in guillotine. Gotta love it.
That just shows you how much, I'm telling you, he's got like odd strength, man, and just keeping him pushed up against that cage with his neck bent. You know, that guillotine was on tight.
That Houdini couldn't get out of it.
He did not escape.
He did not escape.
He did not escape.
100%. So, I don't know if he made it a point to test the nickname or not. But Johnny
How about a
Nunez
hand for
goes in there
both
and
of
gets it
these
done.
fighters, El Paso? We have a winner in round one. Winner by tap out. Fighting out of the red corner, Jonathan Shooter Nunez.
And Crystal Ball with the interview.